Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sabal khair, sabahul ful, sabahul nur, sabahul ward. Kefal, habibi wa habibti. Hi, asafutasi. Grade 9, politeness, worship, and knowledge. It's nice to meet you again. It's nice to see you again. Hadihi mu'alimah mahwiyah will teach you English. Ya, yallah bina nata'awad bilogotil Injilisiya. It's time to study English. Al-an yaumul isnin, wahid asyar, yanair, alfin, wahid wa ishrun. Yeah, it's time to study English and it's time to study Arabic. You will have English lesson. So about the lesson that you will do for this semester, it just a little bit repetition and Mualimah will add with some of the material because you are in a grade 9 asofutasi. You will have many material about reading. So for today, in the first time for our meeting in the second semester, you will have genre anymore, but we will deeply to talk about it. Habibi wa habibti as-sofutasi. So Mualimah just want to remind you about the book that you have now. Please use it. So when we do the ring and we study about it, Mualimah will talk much in this semester and use this book. So make sure when you have the ring process and you will have some of the material about English, please prepare your book. Don't go anywhere. Hana waktu tadris. Syukron habibi wa habibti al-sofutasi. Please keep your spirit.
Our title for today is Narrative Text. Indicator 1. To identify the social function, to retell and summarize, to read, to write narrative text.
Glossaries for today are number 1, amuse, menghibur, melalaikan. Number 2, entertain, hiburan, melipur lara. Number 3, orientation, orientasi, proses pembukaan, arahan. Number 4, complication, komplikasi, kerumitan, kesulitan. Number 5, resolution, resolusi, penetapan, pemecahan masalah.
Hi! Welcome back to English class. Today we are going to learn about
Narrative text. What is narrative text? Narrative text is a text that tells something. The aims of narrative texts are to amuse or entertain the reader and to tell a story. The generic structure: orientation, complication, and resolution. Orientation. Complication. Let's learn more about narrative text. Narrative text. Have you ever read a storybook? Yes or no? Of course you have read a lot of storybooks. Like, you ever read about the Snow White, The Red Little Riding Hood, and another storybook. You can listen like once upon a time, long time ago, one day. But have you ever think, what is the genre of the text? What type of the text that is? So the genre of the text is narrative text. What is narrative text? A narrative text is an imaginative story to entertain people. What is the generic structure of narrative text? Number 1. Orientation. It is about the opening paragraph where the character of the story are introduced. Number 2. Complication, where the problem is in the story are developed. Number 3. Resolution, where the problem in the story is solved. The generic structure of narrative text. Number 1. Orientation. Number 2. Complication. Number 3. Resolution. Number 4. Reorientation. Jump deeper about narrative text. What is the purpose? The purpose of the text is to entertain or to amuse the reader or listener about story. And the function of narrative text is to tell story, mainly use it to entertain, motivate, or teach, then to get attention or maintain interest. Different type stories. We can read fable, legend, fairy tale, and etc. And of course, 5 elements of narrative text. Theme, plot, character, setting, point of view. Theme. Plot. Setting. Point of view. Time sequence used in narrative text. Once upon a time, long time ago, a long time ago, it's happened one day that, then, after that, meanwhile, at the end, finally. The tenses may be used in narrative text. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense. Let's review formula of tenses.
It's simple. learn the tenses cause it's worth it. Past simple, past continuous, past perfect, learn the tenses cause it's worth it.
Past simple, past continuous, past perfect, learn the tenses cause it's worth it.
Past simple, past continuous, past perfect, learn the tenses cause it's worth it.
Kholas, syukron kathiron, finally finished the last I say. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin, praise to be God, Lord of the worlds. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and may the salvation and mercy of Allah and blessing also be abundant to us.